Am I the asshole for losing my passport to avoid babysitting on my vacation? I'm a 17-year-old girl living at home, and my sister, who's 28, is married and has two little kids, ages 5 and 3. Whenever she visits my parents, she tends to leave me in charge of the kids. This wouldn't be a huge issue if her visits were just for a night, but she often stays for an entire week. So for that week, I become an unpaid nanny. When we go out to eat, I'm the one entertaining the kids, while my mom chats with my sister and brother-in-law. You can imagine how that goes. Recently, my parents decided to celebrate my graduation by taking me to Disneyland, marking my last summer before becoming an adult. Excited about this special trip, I asked who would be joining us, and they mentioned it would just be the three of us. So you can imagine my surprise when I arrived at the airport and saw my sister and her family there, apparently headed to Disneyland too. In the midst of the chaos, I hastily grabbed my passport from my backpack and tucked it in my sock for safekeeping. But when we reached international security, I realized I couldn't find it. We tore through my bags, retracing our steps, but it was nowhere to be found. In a panic, I had to take an Uber back home, missing my flight completely. While it was disappointing, I found a silver lining in being able to enjoy a week of peace and quiet at home. My parents were understandably upset about me losing my passport. They saw the money spent on my flight and entrance as wasted. Ouch. To add salt to the wound, both my mom and sister took to social media, sharing how challenging it is to navigate Disneyland with two small children. They went as far as to imply that I had ruined their vacation with my thoughtlessness. My dad, on the other hand, understood my motives and acknowledged why I acted as I did. He mentioned that if I had just communicated my intentions, he would have happily gone along with my plan, saving the money spent on my ticket. I can't help but feel guilty about the money wasted, but I've been to Disneyland before and plan to go again in the future, either with friends or by myself. It's just part of life, I guess.